hungry, I'm aggressive, and I love the game, and I do whatever it takes to win.
What part of your game do you think translates to this?
All of it. I don't want to just label myself out like that, so I just feel like I'm pretty aggressive, and I'm just hungry.
Yeah. Do you feel like there's any misconceptions about your games?
No.
I feel like what people are saying about you is pretty true. Because there's some teams feel like maybe you need to improve as a jump shooter. Do you feel like you can make some improvement there too?
I can shoot the ball, so I'm not worried about it. As long as I impress somebody that believes in me, that's all that matters.
Who are some of the most influential people for you on the journey to the NBA?
On the NBA?
To the NBA.
My mom, my uncle, my grandmother had passed away from me. Like, they raised me. So.
I know. Can you tell me a little bit more about your journey? Because I know there was a stint where you left the UConn for a little bit, and then you came back. What was that time like? What did you do during that time, and how did it help you?
That time, my kids they couldn't go to school, so I pretty much had to take off a semester off and just go work at Prime Materials. And it was
Prime
rough.
Materials. What is that?
It's like a company that sells like copper, iron, sheet metal, and stuff like that. So. I mean, it was hard for me waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning, getting up at 4 o'clock, but I had to provide for my kids. So Coach kind of shook it up and he understood, but it just made me realize how much I love the game and I miss the game a lot. So.
The Milwaukee Bucks show any interest in you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Do you have a workout scheduled with them?
Yes, sir, coming up.
Do you know when about?
No, I don't know when yet, but it's so many teams.
Have they interviewed you down here?
I think they're going to interview me today.
What do you know about the Bucks?
I mean, I know they're a fast team, up and down team. I love the point guard, Brandon Jennings. Overall, I like them.
What did you measure out in?
I think 7. I don't know. I don't want to give you a wrong answer. Yeah.
Stanley, what kind of team learned about you in this combine setting?
That I'm very aggressive. That I do whatever it takes to win, and I'm hungry, and I'm just ready to go out and play.
How did you play today in the drill stuff?
I think I did good. Overall, I think I had a solid game. Shot the ball good. Got to the basket great. So overall, I think I did a good workout.
Are you disappointed that some of the top guys, some of the so-called lottery guys, top 10 guys, decided to pull out? Does it matter to you?
No, I'm not disappointed. I'm just focused on myself.
Right. Your draft range seems to be really wide. There's some teams that like you in the late lottery. Some teams say he's not even a first rounder. Where do you think you're going to end up?
It doesn't matter to me. Just as long as I get picked, just come in and just work hard and just do whatever the coach tells me to do.
Yeah. Even though you're a senior, it seems like you're already 21, right?
Yes, sir.
You have probably a lot more upside than even some of the freshmen or sophomores. How much room do you feel you still have to grow as a player?
I mean, you always have to grow day by day. Nobody's perfect, so I just feel like I just come in and just work on my game and just do whatever it takes.
Right. Do you think that you played pretty much the 3 all the time at UConn, but in the NBA, there's a lot of guys who are long, lanky, athletic, like you, like a Gerald Wallace, for example, who plays the 4 a lot. Is that something that you think you'll be able to do?
I definitely label my game after Gerald Wallace, and I feel like I can play any position. So wherever my coach want to put me, that's why I play. So I feel like I can do that.
What about the rebounding? He was one of the top rebounders in the NBA for a big part of the season, and that was something that kind of came and went in your college career. What are your thoughts on that? Come
in and compete. I love rebounding a lot, so I feel like I can grab a lot of boards down at any time because I'm a high jumper.
Right. What about your shooting and your ball handling? Are you making progress with that?
Yeah, that's something that I'm working on back at Impact in Las Vegas with Joe and Andrew Miller. So,
what kind of pro do you see yourself being 5 years down the road?
A hard worker, dedicated to the game.